It's been a rough day. I've been throwing up all day since like 4 in the morning. I barely slept. I guess this is the reality of staying in Thailand. I've been out of training all of this week and it's been absolutely frustrating. A part of me just feels like I've lost my purpose, or I've lost I guess my reason for being here in Thailand. So I've been training at the Phuket Fight Club for about 3 days now, and I thought I'd give a bit of an update on what it's actually like to train in Thailand, you know, from the day to day, and kind of what it looks like and what's expected of someone who's training at a camp. So right now what my day looks like is we wake up early. My first session is at 7:30 in the morning, and that goes through till about 9 o'clock to 9:30, so it's about an hour and a half or 2 hours. And then we just chill out, we'll get some food, refuel, do whatever we're gonna do. And our second session is at 4:30 in the afternoon till about 6 to 6:30. So once again, about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Really just depends on how the trainers feel, but that's about 3 to 4 hours of training a day. Pretty intensive training. We do, 10 push-ups at the end of each round. We're doing clinching, sparring, ab workouts. We do stretching. It's a lot of bag rounds as well. It's pretty intense. This woman here makes the best coffees. Hello.
Hello. Coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Here's our hotel. And here's the local coffee shop from this sweet old woman. Absolute darling. And she makes the best iced coffees. Check out the views here. And this is right next to where we're staying. This is like a 3 to 5 minute walk. Let me get my sunnies on because it's bright. All right, we're good. So what was I saying? One thing I noticed today is I've actually already lost a few kilos. Previously I was trying to bulk up. I'm just doing more cardio than I ever have been. I weigh about 76 kilos now, which is not ideal. Previously, before I left, I was about 78, 79. Right now I still have no soreness. My body's fine. My body feels perfectly fine. Leading up to this trip, for the month or 2 months, I was really putting my body under a lot of pressure to prepare myself as much as possible for this. I haven't got any issues just yet, which makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. I don't know if I'm being delusional or I should be grateful that I'm not sore. There's always more work to do. That's why we're here. There's only one reason I'm here, to train Muay Thai. This is beautiful. Exploring is beautiful, but this is not why I'm here. I'm here to train. I don't want to feel like I'm on vacation. I'm gonna go back to the hotel now, get changed, get ready. We've got another session coming up within about 30 minutes. I might even get there early, do some bag work. I'll get some footage of it that I'll throw in now. So let's get it. So it's a new morning, and what I said yesterday about my body not hurting and feeling fine, I totally take that back. My body is done. My calves, especially my hamstrings, it's where it's rough. That was literally 24 hours ago I said that, so I don't know what went wrong, but get a massage today or something. I do have my first private session today in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then I'll just go to the afternoon session, see what else I can do to recover. But so to end the first week here, it's Saturday night. We've been here since Monday. We've finished our 2 sessions per day from Monday through to Saturday. and I'll give a bit of an update on how the first week went. First week, everything was pretty good in terms of physically, my health, my body, how I'm feeling. Everything was great up until maybe yesterday. You know, my calves are feeling it, my hamstrings are feeling it. I just got a massage yesterday for the first time. Most painful thing so far is I had this pimple of some sort growing on my arm. I don't know if it's the beginning of a staph infection or something, so I'm really trying to clean myself thoroughly, which I usually do anyway, but extra thoroughly. I don't know if you see it, I'll show you. Here it is. I don't know how well you can see it. I have just showered and it doesn't look so bad. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see inside of it. It's creating like it's like swelling up. And it probably doesn't look that bad, but at training, it affected me so much today. Every time I throw a punch and I extend my arm like this, I can feel it all around here. When I was hitting pads with the trainer, I'm throwing a punch and I can't get my full like power into it. It's not helping me at all. So I'm very thankful I got a rest day tomorrow, because I might get some other creams and kind of see what's up with this, try and get an expert opinion. So I also had my first private training today. I had a one-on-one with one of the coaches, which went really well. We just took it straight back to the basics. From what I learned over a year ago when I first started training Muay Thai, just getting the stance right, doing footwork, where I hold my hands. I felt like I was a little kid again, because some things I had to relearn. You know, they do it a bit different here. That was a very humbling experience, because part of me was like, I already know this, but obviously I don't, because that's why he's teaching me. That was my first private training. So I've got another one on Monday. I'm going to do quite a bit more there. If you are training Muay Thai in Thailand and you are looking to do some private training, I'm paying about 1,000 baht, which is about 40 Australian dollars. So it is quite expensive. But if you are looking to get a fight or, you know, take it to the next level, it's pretty necessary. I've noticed today was just very helpful. So yeah, like I said, just finished the afternoon session just before, so I'm gonna go out and get some more food soon. Just rest up tomorrow, rest my legs, might even get another massage, and figure out what this is and how I can stop it, because I'm noticing there's a few more pimples showing up on my arm, which is very unusual. So could be a staph infection. I've heard a lot of people talk about that, so hopefully not though. We'll find out tomorrow. Today is Sunday. It's our first rest day while being here, and it's been a rough day. I've been throwing up all day since like 4 in the morning. I barely slept. Yeah, I guess this is the reality of staying in Thailand. You know, I don't know if it was the food or overtraining or what it was, but yeah, it's been ridiculous. It's now about 4 p.m. I haven't eaten at all. I haven't left the room. Yeah, hopefully we'll feel better by tonight and can get back into training tomorrow, because I don't want to take a day off. So last time I gave an update, I was extremely sick and I had no idea why. The fever, fatigue, and the body aches completely knocked me out. At first I thought it might have been the food poisoning or exhaustion, but it turns out the pimple on my arm kept getting worse, and after getting it checked out, it wasn't just a pimple, it was an abscess. An abscess is a pocket of pus that forms due to an infection that's usually caused by bacteria, and it can be super painful and swollen if it's left untreated. To make things worse, my brother also got some kind of infection. His wasn't as bad as mine, so he still managed to train, but I was completely out of it. I had no choice but to quarantine myself and focus on recovery. I spent the entire week on antibiotics, and I missed training for a whole week, which was extremely frustrating. Coming all the way to Thailand to push myself and to improve, the last thing I wanted was to be stuck inside doing nothing. Every day I sat there, I felt like I was falling behind. Even though I couldn't train properly, I still tried to stay active. I went for runs throughout the week to keep my body moving. At one point, I even tried to do some bag work at the hotel, but throwing punches was nearly impossible with the abscess on my arm. It was frustrating knowing my body could move, but my arm just wouldn't let me train the way I wanted it to. But at the same time, I knew I had to be smart about it. There was no point in rushing back too early and making things worse. It was a tough week, but eventually I started to feel better and was finally ready to get back to training. It's currently Friday evening. As of today, I've been in Thailand for 2 weeks now. Been in training for, about a week and a half. This week has not gone to plan at all. Of course, as you're aware, I've got abscess, which I believe is it's a type of staph infection. It's healing up a little bit, as you can see. It's bleeding a bit, but I've been out of training all of this week, and it's been absolutely frustrating. To keep it completely real, a part of me just feels like I've lost my purpose, or I've lost my reason for being here in Thailand. You know, obviously I came here for one reason only, and it's to train Muay Thai, as I'm trying to get into the ring as soon as possible. My last session was last Saturday night. It's now Friday. I still probably won't train tomorrow just because I'm still on antibiotics. I'm still technically not supposed to be in training, and they'll probably send me home even if they see this. I don't think they want me there knowing that I've got a staph infection or abscess. I still don't know if it's the same thing. I feel fine. My health still feels good. I've still been going, I've still been running. I've been doing what I can, but there's only so much I can do without the training itself. I'm still not improving my skills as a Muay Thai fighter, and that's what's most important to me right now. And that's what's most frustrating. Part of it feels like I'm in quarantine all over again. You know, I don't know what to do. I wake up, I'm in Thailand, I'm in this beautiful country, in this beautiful city, which is amazing. It's fantastic exploring this place. Other than going out to eat, like, what else is there really to do? I don't want to get caught in the trap of just doing too much tourist stuff, because I'm not here to be a tourist. Of course, it's beautiful exploring this place. Like, look at this. But I'm here to train. I want to get in the ring, and I can't, you know, take so much time exploring and adventuring that I just forget about my purpose and my reason for being here. So right now, it's really just a waiting game. I just want this to be fixed. I want this to be healed. Sunday's a rest day at our gym. I'm going to get back into the gym on Monday, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. I'll be off antibiotics by then. I'm here to train. I'm here to work. And considering I've been here for 2 weeks, I've trained hard for 1 week, and I've just rested this whole week. You know, I've done nothing. My body's fully healed up physically. Like, my muscles feel great. And once I'm back on Monday, I'm going twice as hard. I'm running every morning. I'm doing 2 sessions. I'm doing hundreds of push-ups a day. Diet right, sleep right. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing whatever it takes, because I'm getting myself in that ring, and I'm gonna win this fucking fight. Whatever it takes, I don't care. So yeah, there's a bit of an update. Obviously, I haven't really filmed much at all this week. I haven't really done much, to be honest. I've just been going out to eat. I've been exploring. Yeah, I could film me going to the beach. I could film me, you know, eating dinner. I could film me going for walks with my brother. But other than that, it's not that interesting. You guys are watching because you want to watch me train Muay Thai. You want to see my journey. I am only recording to document my journey of training Muay Thai. I don't feel the need to record my day-to-day if it has nothing to do with Muay Thai or self-development or fitness or anything for that matter. So, you know, I'm only here in Thailand for another 2-3 weeks. I'm still not sure. I still haven't bought a flight ticket home. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. I'm hoping to have my first fight within about 2 weeks. Giving myself about a 4 to 5 week deadline. And even though I've wasted my whole second week, that's a part of this deadline. But, you know, this is life. There's ups, there's downs. All the good days come with the bad days. I wasn't expecting this trip to Thailand to just be smooth sailing. You know, I do a bit of training, I work pretty hard, I get in the ring, and I get a round 1 knockout. That's not the reality. I know there's gonna be difficulties, there's gonna be a lot of hardship, and I came into this trip expecting that. So, that being said, I've got 2 more days to rest. Come Monday, I'm working twice as hard. I don't give a fuck. So if you're ready to see how that's gonna look, subscribe, stay active, follow my Instagram. I'm gonna be very active on there, and I'm excited to see where this goes. So see you in the next one.